Hi everyone,
Hi.
I am Ina and the founder and creator of The Earth Home, the co-founder, and
Yes,
this is...
I am Autrish and I am founder and co-creator of the Earth Home.
And we were like, what can we invite everyone to, and how much fun can we have this Valentine's Day? So what are we doing this Valentine's Day?
Yeah, we were like, okay, who else can we date now?
Yep. So we thought, why not you?
Yeah.
So we have really had this sort of an easy space to create our homes together with spaces that with an ease to just having an ease in like looking at what will work for both of us and what creates and what would be beautiful living for us at different points, and actually choosing and creating it. And we were like, how many more people are asking for that, and can we really be of any help there? And if yes, what would that look like? And it showed up as Date with Designer.
Yeah.
And for me, it was like everyone has so many ideas, and you kind of know what really works for you and what kind of spaces you desire to have and create, and you know what doesn't work for you, right? Those spaces that you don't even look at, and you pass by or you cover up with something. So we're really looking at where can we now go from here and actually unveil all those places and create homes, spaces, workspaces, offices, studies, bars, whatever that you're looking at, to work beautifully for you and for everyone. That sort of oozes this joy that makes you smile.
Yeah, and we've been designing homes for people for a pretty long time now, and we know how spaces work, and we can really look at if you have a space which you're looking at changing, looking at adding, we can really help you with. And this 45-minute chat that we are talking about, we can really help you with totally transforming the space. And once the space transforms, it's pure magic, because then right away you can start using it with something else, with some of the functions, with whatever you're looking at creating. And so today what we are going to do is we are going to give you a little bit of a tip as to how to start that. So we are just going to let you know, which is kind of step one for this, is how do you measure. So we've got these two brilliant young men from our design team, Ravinder and there's Ravinder in black and Raghav in red.
There's a red and black team.
Yeah, they're going to now tell us how to measure.
And we have an empty space.
Yes.
That they are going to measure.
Yep.
So, what do you have for us, boys?
So, let's start with measuring a room. But I think some things that you require for starting this exercise: a room and a measuring tape and a cool buddy.
Yeah.
So
I think you should. Yeah.
So this is a measuring tape. You can get this anywhere on a stationery shop, and it's pretty cheap, not very expensive. If you want to go for a fancy one, you can go to Napadori, and Ravinderji will tell you the measurements and the dimensions on the measuring tape, how to read a measuring tape. Ravinderji?
This is inches, and this is centimeter, and 12 inches and 30 centimeter, and
12 inches is 1 foot, which is 30 centimeters.
Do you always get inches and or do you get different units in measuring tapes?
We get different types of units, but mostly these are the most common ones found. Yeah.
Cool.
So this is 1 foot, 12 inches, 30 centimeter, or 300 mm.
Okay. Cool. So, and what would be a good measuring unit to work in for it to be precise?
To be more precise, mm, or you can say like centimeter. Basically, 10 centimeters is 100 mm, or 1 centimeter is 10 mm. That's the conversion scale that we use. So mm is the most convenient option for exact and precise drawings.
Okay.
So
So how would you measure this place now? If you can just help us in kind of help people who are seeing this to measure a
How
place
would
or a
you measure?
wall or a window, how would you do that?
So yeah, we'll start with showing you how to measure a space. For that, if you have a wall, take the other end of the measuring tape to the exact edge of the wall. Keep in mind that you're holding the measuring tape exactly straight. It should not be diagonal or linear, and make sure that it's perfectly aligned with the wall.
So right now I see that the measuring tape is not straight, it's reversed. Does that affect anything?
Yeah, that would definitely affect it.
Okay.
So this is the first dimension. So you can see it's 10 feet 2 inches. If you're seeing the dimensions in feet inches, and it's 310 centimeter, which makes it 3100 mm. So that's our first dimension. Now, when you have such a wall which is not a plain wall, it has a niche or a window, so you need to measure the wall in parts. So starting with the very first part, first you measure this part, and this is 2 feet 3 inches or 68 centimeter
Yes.
or 680 mm. Then keeping in mind the point till you measure, now we measure the window. Now, if you measure from this point, our measuring tape wall, we might mistake ourselves in measuring because it's in air, it's not perfectly aligned. So in such a scenario, we'll take the measuring tape down.
Oh, that's a great idea.
And measure from the sill level of the window. So this is 6 feet 7 inches or 199 centimeters or 1990 mm.
Thank you.
Now we measure the height of the window. So the height of this window is 6 foot 3 inches or 190 centimeter or 1900 mm.
Okay, great.
And cylinder.
Now we measure the area, the wall area below the window. Now you observe these things in your house. This is called a skirting. Normally the skirting, the height of the skirting is 4 to 5 inches. Let's see how much is it there. Yeah, it's perfectly 4 inches, exact 4 inches.
100 mm.
Which is 100 mm or 10 centimeter.
And
And
window sill level.
Is this like only for India or is it worldwide like 4 inches?
it's worldwide 4 inches.
Okay.
And
Any
And the-
reason why it's 4 inches?
It's evolved over time. It's a good dimension to keep.
Or maybe we'll find out. We'll
Yes.
find something new ourselves.
So from the sill level
window sill level.
till the floor level, measure the height, measure this height,
8 inches.
which is 8 inches or
And 20 centimeter.
200
200
mm.
mm.
Okay.
And can you just tell us, like, since we are only showing how to measure today, like, how would you put the tape on the edge? Like, how would you use the edge of the tape? Yeah? Can you just display that? Like, if you're starting to measure this side. So the tape, can you just show the tape there? So the tape has a hook there. The there's an L edge, so you can put the L edge on the wall here to hold the tape in place. If you're measuring a inverse 90 degree, then take it
What's
up.
an inverse 90 degree?
Like a space like this where it's inverse, then you can just kind of put the edge of the tape here and pull it out like that. Yeah. I think that's a good amount of information about how to measure.
And so, if you have any questions, do ask us and message here. Email us on conversations@theearthhome.com, and we will be happy to respond. And I wonder what I've learned a few things here, so I wonder what else can we learn. And also, so what's the next video about?
Our next video would entail, once you've taken the measurements, now we use
What units would you like people to take measurements in for Date with the Designer specifically?
We would like if people can, basically whatever is convenient to them. If they're comfortable using feet inches, that's great. If they're comfortable using or centimeters, that's also perfect.
Cool.
Yeah.
We are very accommodating, as you can see. Okay, so what's the next video about?
The next video is basically about, once you've taken the measurements, how to make a drawing of the space that you've just measured. So we'll keep that in mind, keep all the dimensions and note each and every dimension, and then we'll jot that down on a sheet of paper.
And make the
Make the
lines
layout.
and the drawing and layout.
The line
Okay.
drawing. Yeah.
Okay. And what is Date with Designer for you?
For me, Date with the Designer is more of a conversation for a space that I am willing to change. There could be many reasons. I'm bored, I don't like that space, or it's just the urge to have something new in my surroundings. So for me, it's just like rejuvenation of an existing space.
Cool. और रविंदर आपके लिए क्या है डिजाइन Date with Designer? अगर आपकी जो स्पेस है उसमें क्या कंट्रीब्यूशन नहीं, मैं सवाल कुछ और पूछती हूँ कि अगर कोई अपनी जगह को चेंज करने के लिए या कुछ और जादू भरी बनाने के लिए कुछ करना चाहे तो आप उनको क्या एक एडवाइस दे सकते हैं?
कि मतलब अच्छा स्पेस हो, मतलब स्टडी एरिया हो, पूरा ड्राइंग एंड डाइनिंग हो, लॉबी एरिया हो, मेंटेनेंस का अच्छा खासा स्पेस हो, और लार्ज बेडरूम, लार्ज किचन।
तो आपकी स्पेस में सबसे फेवरेट जगह कौन सी है?
ड्राइंग एंड डाइनिंग।
ड्राइंग एंड डाइनिंग। और उसके बारे में आपको सबसे बेहतर चीज क्या लगती है जो आपको खुशी देती है?
फर्नीचर्स।
अच्छा, cool, awesome. So on that note, we will join for
step 2, next video where we'll tell you how to put your measurements down into a drawing and how you can send that out to us so that we can have the information beforehand so that we can help you out with whatever you're looking for.
Yeah, and you know what are all those architects doing in their offices, becoming big shots? Not really. What do you know about places, and what do you know about designing, and what do you know about architecture? Cool. Look forward to playing with you.
Yep.